Hi, Mafi.
Hey though.
We're waiting for more people to join.
No worries.
Unjan.
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Mafi.
Don't mind me, mangilokhu ngibuka on the side nekhonto bengiqedela yomsebenzi.
Buga and Apesaitin.
Hey, working from home.
How has it been?
It's okay as for me.
Yeah.
It's okay, Nje. It's very peaceful. I'm thinking I don't have a problem with it.
Slinde kancanyana. One
No
more minute
stress.
and then, yeah.
No worries. That's ngisebenzise kahle ke lo 2 minutes.
Eh?
Ngithathi ngiwusebenzise kahle lo 2 minutes and close everything here.
Is that music not disturbing you?
No, I prefer it as food.
Is it?
Yeah.
Giushi?
Ushi, ungawucishi.
Okay.
Ngiyawuprefer kwangempela.
Okay. Okay. Let's get this ball rolling. Hello. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Welcome to our almost third episode of our live wellness journey conversation series, where I'm in conversation with different people on their journey.
Hi,
All
Kosi.
journeys are different. We all approach wellness in different ways, and
Yeah.
this series basically we speak to people on their wellness practices. And today I'm joined by Mabusi Makhathini. That's how we are wrapping up our week. It's been a lovely week so far. It's been a lovely journey. And we're so grateful for this journey and where it is taking us as planting seeds of wellness as well. So welcome, Mabusi. Thank you so much for opening yourself up and sharing your wellness practice, just sharing yourself.
Yeah.
And this is a safe virtual space. Yeah. Unjan, I think I'll ask again. Unjan.
I'm all good, and how you doing? Thank
I'm
you.
well. I'm well. Wazamuhle.
Ngiyabonga. Ngibona wena abantu ba-fresh guys baphuza amanzi.
Wena ngasihlela endlini, kunini sihlela endlini.
Yeah, Zola, thank you for the warm welcome, and I greatly appreciate the opportunity. And for me, Jay, I'm getting a chance yogoba vulnerable with myself, and then share my vulnerabilities as well with other people. Because I mean, we're all human. We have things we struggle with. So yeah thank you.
Siyabonga
Thank
kakhulu. So Mabusi, what nje just starter nje warming us up. How would you define wellness in your own terms? How do you approach wellness?
For me, wellness is investing your time, your energy on yourself, on things that support a positive you, for a better you, for yourself, and for the greater society. So it's cultivating decisions that nurture you as a person, and you must also make sure ukuthi futhi lawo decisions akho are positive, because if you make decisions for yourself are positive, obviously the outcome kuma surroundings akho izoba positive. So for me, it's just effort for you to become a better person, and Maya Angelou said it very nicely, Wati. You must always do better because when you know better, you'll do better again. So it's progressive. So it's just a progressive relationship with yourself so that you can be the best you can be, honestly.
Your best version, the best version of yourself.
True.
Yeah, because you came here to thrive.
And the experience is lovely, hey? Because once you start the journey, you start looking at other things in your linyi. So you start, because Angisho Manje, you're making decisions that are intentional and
Mm.
sometimes you struggle. So ama struggles, abanye abantu, you stop actually, you stop judging struggles because you know how much you struggle with yourself at times.
Mm. Mm. And when did you start your journey, Mabusi? When did you start realizing all of this?
Yayibona-ke leyo yokuqala. First, okay, khona this friend of mine, uWise, ne? In the beginning, it was just about losing weight in the beginning. So I saw uWise on Facebook. I still had Facebook at the time. And waye loser yabo using this banting diet, yabo. And I saw what's because I mean, first of all, why thick njengam? So I could see it was okay, this is possible actually. Okay, right. And then okay, fine. It was when was it in Ngizengiqala seriously? It was 2019 February. I made a decision, it was okay, girl, let's work on ourselves. Okay? Me, myself, and I. All right. So then I changed again, started changing the way I eat, what I drink, eliminate sugar, because she was using the Banting diet. But then I saw okay, for me, I'm going to struggle with it because I still like my alcohol and I still like my chocolate. So I couldn't follow it exactly because it's a high fat diet, keto Banting. So I was like, okay, be honest with yourself. Start with minimal fat because we have to make room for chocolate and alcohol. So that's how I started. But then I realized as going forward with it, I was doing it for the body. Yeah, bo. So, and sometimes I could see when I make a decision, I start to pick up other patterns that are not favorable for my journey of eating well. So I realized also, okay, girl, so it's not about the body, it's about your mind as well. So I had to then go back to myself, to my motherboard, and say, because that's where I get strength. My motherboard, my spirit is what I'm trying to say. So I had to say, okay, let's go back and now start from the spirit, start from the beginning, and relearn my patterns are right so that I can make better decisions kwi-outcome yokuthi ngizodla kanjani, ngizophuza kanjani, and so on. And so, yeah, that's how I started. I then said to myself, okay, motherboard, let's reset the whole system. You're not eating manja because, oh, the sun is up, I'm supposed to eat. Oh, it's 12, I'm supposed to eat. Oh, it's 7, I'm supposed to eat. No. I needed to have a relationship with consuming. Why do I need to eat? Am I hungry? Do I feel like eating that? Will eating that nurture my body? So that's how it all began.
Mm. Mm. So you mentioned the Banting journey. How was that? The whole the Banting phase of your life? Because I'm assuming what I was say is because you're not Banting anymore, right? Okay. How was that? Was it helpful?
It was helpful because it helped me choose wisely. It helped. In fact, remember what we raised in such a way, your plate is starch and then your vegetable is the side.
Exciting.
Manje, manje uyaqala uyanaka ukuthi okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Uyaqala uyanaka ukuthi okay, kahle kahle iplate lami must be bulk vegetables and then because it's bulk vegetables and then it's protein and fat. But for banting, it was a lot of fat. So like I said, I didn't want a lot of fat with mine. So it was half plates vegetables and then my protein and minimal fat. But my fat had to be healthy, yabo. So then it helped me form a relationship with food that is nurturing. So in my fridge, I started having a lot of vegetables. I started having good fats, yeah, like your coconut oil, your avocado oil, and you move away from traditional methods of cooking because honestly, you don't need soup like those soups, this I don't want to mention names, but you don't need all of that as long as we have salt and
We
pepper
unlearned
and
from
herbs.
Makhathini that we grew up on, From the Makhathini that we grew up on. Are very questionable.
Exactly. And you start realizing ukuthi hayi bo, angiyidingi leli sopo guys. Ukudla kumnandi will just salt, pepper, Italian herbs, and and crushed tomatoes if you really need
and it's
soup,
more nourishing in its original form. Yeah, but the man just said,
yes. And now you find yourself cooking chicken is brown.
Yeah,
and yabona futhi lokhuzane keto lifestyle iyangisiza ngokuthi okay
leyo Mabusi
banting. It's
yes,
they use the words interchangeably, keto and banting. Hi
keto and banting. Okay.
So iyaqala yangenza ukuthi ngirealize ukuthi you can actually make nice food nje can be appealing to you. Yabona wenze kahle nje your plain yogurt with when I give when I buy and you start appreciating. It's like art.
Yeah.
So kahle for me, it started. It was the foundation of eating well, the background, because you only ate. Hey, Leroy. Because you only.
Sorry, Mabusi.
Because you only ate from the green list.
Welcome, everyone, and sorry, Mabusi. Feel free to ask questions anytime. Mabusi will try and answer as we go. Yeah.
So yeah, okay, that's how I started. But then, yabo, I love the universe. Whew, bless you, God, because when you start making decisions, intentionally. Now, my intention is to eat healthy so that I nurture my body and yabo plus lose weight. Yabo excess fat. I don't need that. So then, now you realize and go say, okay, I also need to be active. Yabo. So that's blood flow now, ibe back up. But Ukelige did not like exercising. In 2019, no girl, I wasn't that girl. So kona a former colleague of mine, Ulindane.
This is still the banting, right?
Yeah, it's still the banting.
Okay. It's Leroy, we're speaking. Mabusi is sharing on her wellness journey, and right now she's sharing on her banting journey and how that went.
So but another thing, going back to banting, another thing with eating well, the environment counts because now you have to source good food for yourself. That means for you to be happy, I always emphasize, you must make food that makes you happy when you're eating it, like enjoy it when you eat. So at the time I was staying in a small town and there wasn't a lot of variety of good vegetables. Yabo. It was just the basic, your cabbage, your broccoli, and
Just
peppers.
the basics.
Yabo. Just the basics. So manje, you had to play around with basics. Yabo.
Which is
Namhlanje
great. It's a nice challenge.
yeah. Uthola uhalele pizza, so manje you've got broccoli, so namakanda and cheese. So you might as well scramble all that together and make a base of your pizza, and then ufake ufaka ama-peppers ngaphezulu. So yeah.
Okay, Mabus, let's move right along. So what has been challenging in your wellness journey, just your wellness practice as a whole? What's like been some challenges that you've just come along?
Yabona ke ama-challenges wezona. It was, first of all, I realized ukuthi amanye ama-eating patterns ami were caused by how I reacted to certain situations. Your anxiety, your stress triggers, and so on. So I'm stressing about something. Instead of listening to myself, it's okay, babes, what is stressing you? Can you fix it? Can you solve it? If you can solve it, what are the steps to solve it? If you can't, and then is there another way you can deal with this? Because I realized ukuthi mina mangistressa ngigijima ngiyothenga chocolate yazini ngidinga nje chocolate ngihlale phansi or a burger. So I was comforting myself with food. So when you start eating well, you start realizing your toxic patterns or the relationship you now with yourself.
So that would be like that relationship with the food and just also your toxic traits outside of food.
Yes. So because okay, we are stressed like njengamanje usudlile chocolate. But the stress is meal. I was so vil. So it had to, like, I had to start finding my mechanisms to deal with my stresses. I had to not, like, sometimes you have to be so brave that you actually stop numbing your heavy feelings. If you go heavy, it didn't sit well with you. It didn't sit well with you. You understand? Hlala nakho ufile ukuthi ufile kanjani and understand. Yabo ube sober. Don't give yourself instant highs. No, you're sober, girl. Sit yourself down and then zish. So now, ngangasathengi izinto because I'm stressing, anxiety or nani. Enye into futhi time management because lento yokuthi I work well under pressure, kwasho kwecima. No, girl. I had to prepare manje food so that uma kwenzeka ngisebenza late because I already know ukuthi ngizosebenza late namhlanje. So I had to prepare something for later.
Meal preps.
So that I'm not happy ngothenga ibhake and then say, I don't have time. This work. Yabo. You just have to stop making excuses.
Because it might take away quicker. You don't have to like prepare. So I asiza lapha ama meal preps. They actually like help you, not just get taken. But instant gratification. Also, Uliroy is asking, what was the turning moment that made you realize what you were doing?
I was tired of feeling guilty. I was tired of feeling sluggish. I was tired of eating and then feeling anxiety. I mean, ulibheka uthi lizokwenza happy ngoba limnandi, but you feel guilty, you feel sluggish. I took shy at the same time because what you're eating is not good for you. You know it's not good for you. And Yabana Leroy, life is complex. And ngiyayithanda sometimes because uNkulunkulu, I believe in God. So uNkulunkulu keeps giving you messages. Ngesikhathi ulidla ibhega usudla ama-chips usuthi uqhubeka. Ama-messages elokhu ethi no girl yeka, no girl. Beka ibhega phansi. No girl. You know? Eh?
Sorry, just to interject there. And then into akumnandi ukudla out of guilt.
Exactly.
I think that's whatever you're eating, just melo uyidle without the guilt. So whether you're eating your burger, without that guilt, I'm having a burger, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's a matter of balance, you know. You're having your chocolates, go all out, have your chocolates, you know. But it's just that guilt thing, and it's not good for the digestive system, Jay. Yeah.
So, as I was starting eating intentionally, so now I eat because I feel hungry. I need to feed myself. Yeah, bo. So, okay. Sometimes, well, in the beginning, you do crave these things. You do crave a burger. You do crave whatever. But then it changed to such an extent. If I buy Leo burger, ngizoyihlafuna, ngisay-enjoy. So yes, I'll buy chocolate, ngisaw-enjoy. When I stop enjoying, because umlomo enjoy for isikhathi esithile. By the time usuku number 5 weblog, usuyahlafuna again.
Never blocking.
Enjoyment ayisekho. And
now we are.
Yeah. And that's why I said you must start from the source, because you must listen to those messages. My title, no, sisi right ngalesi slip. Yabo. But wena uqhubeka ngale method otufundiswa ngayo ngesikhathi ukhula, because ngesikhathi sikhula sifundiswa ungayishiyi into, qeda iplate. You know? Gandhi, it's not about that. When you fall, you must have a good relationship with everything around you. Umudla, idla, ube fully, and appreciate ukuthi, thank you, God, I'm full. Let me say this for next time. You understand? Because so guilty manje, uqale kahle because you're hungry. Endleleni umzimba wathi hayi no girl sesi-right usungabeka, but because une-pattern endala ukuthi ukudla akubekwa akushiwo, you overfeed yourself. So you have to unlearn that again ukuthi no, angikushiyi ngoba ngikuwaste. So ukukushiya kwakho, so ngesikhathi udla nawe iplate, lihloniphe iplate indlela odla ngayo, so that ukushiya ukudla kube edible the next time you eat it. So manje usune relationship right nokudla. Awusa waste, because yes, the intention was good ukuthi don't waste your food, but it is because wawusumukushiyile ukulahle. So now you start having that relationship ukuthi okay, mangishiyile angikufaka isikhatini kahle, ngikufaka ku-Tupperware, ngikubeke. So you start having a good relationship with food. In fact, you start having a good relationship with everything around you, even the way you spend money. Because once you start living intentionally, changing your patterns, changing your eating patterns, you realize, what's okay, I'm addicted to this because it fulfills the gap.
A part of something.
The gap that is within me. So let me heal that part so that I can have a favorable relationship with that or with that person. Yeah, so you start having a good relationship also with money, and because now you start to acquire with purpose.
Okay, connection is there.
I'm sorry about that.
See, pause the network on your side.
Okay, sorry. Network. Are you good on your side?
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's cool.
Sorry about that.
All right, don't worry.
Okay. So then, yeah, you start to acquire things ngoba uyidinga, wakharisha kahle, awusahodi futhi. You buy your vegetables, you use them all, you buy. Enjoy. Okay. Their flow isn't.
So what kept you on your journey, Mabusi? Okay, it's hard to keep it's hard to keep a good relationship with food when you keep gaining weight when you eat well.
That's it.
But sometimes that's healthy weight as well, you know. It's
Yeah,
I mean,
the thing
uh
with weight kodwa yazi ngize ngicabange kanje sometimes yabo Zola, take mina nawe sikhuliswe ndawonye from nje the beginning sidle ukudla okufanayo senze yonke into nje efanayo, we'll still have different bodies. Yabo, so lento yokudla nayo ibuye ibe challenge sometimes.
maybe
But
complex.
yeah, ibuye ibe challenge, and that
Because
is
I mean,
why
I think sorry.
that is why ukuthi you must reset your motherboard, because that's where you say to yourself, girl, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, because you're
Yeah.
trying. It's okay. You're trying. And you start analyzing for some patterns. What's okay. So, yabonje for me, I don't like those things. So, 21-day challenge, 90-day challenge, because I'm so real with myself. Ngiyazi ukuthi ngo-day 14 ngizohalela iglasi ye-wine. Sezenjani-ke lapho ke sibe guilt. Siqale from scratch. No. It has to be a lifestyle change. Yeah. So, yeah.
So, Lord Abundance, indeed, the journey of eating well has challenges. It's a discipline that one works on every day. One needs to learn and unlearn on the journey with intention.
Yes, injured. And when you
Definitely. There's a
start
lot
that
of
journey,
unlearning.
a lot of unlearning. Yo, yabona nje, and nanokuthi, yabo when you start living intentionally, Zon, you start thinking clearly. Ngesikhathi uthi, okay, I want to eat this plate. Yabo. Why do you want to eat this? How will this affect your body? Yabo. So you start realizing ubumnandi bo baleya choice uNkulunkulu akunikeza yona ukuthi you have the power to create the life you like. Yabo. So you start creating ngalendlela othanda ngayo wena for yourself. Because mina, to be quite honest, I was 158 kg when I started the wellness journey. Yabo? And I realized, it's not about targets. It's not about targets. It's about changing moment to moment. Yabo, was okay. No, girl, night trap, girl, never beg my cake to the work. Now, exercise. Yeah. But like the beginning, because the anxiety, so manje, because you know what's when I went and you're kind to yourself. We are working so much. Sometimes you'll be like, no, abawadle. It's awabo la my cake. Now zoltholi cake lakho. Masu ready to believe for when. Yabo. But I think kindness to self has a huge role to play.
And also guilt, you know, not just being easy on self, you know, because not guilty, Lena. And also, I'm just thinking of Lentati show and the manj. Because sometimes we show them Zim, I mean, we all want different, because even with the weight, you know, I believe, because Nami, I struggled so much with Kuba Mncane, yabo, because ngikhule vele skinny, been called all sorts of names, and that messed up my relationship with food because I always wanted to gain weight, yabo. So even when I started my wellness journey, it was a matter of, it's okay, but I'm eating well. I'm feeling well. I'm feeling good, kahle kahle. I'm feeling light, but nakhona I'm kulpad, you know. So then, what would I do? Beyond that toxic thing with that I'd obscure my relationship with food because now saying it, I'm just like making up for like that weight of saying it like cool, things that I know that I'm not supposed to be eating. So I realized, you know what? So now it would be a matter of, do I want to look this way or do I want to feel this way? You know, so it's still a journey for me, that intersection of, do I want to feel good or do I want to look a certain way?
I'm happy.
So
I'm happy you mentioning that. Ukuthi when we grow, relationship esinayo ne-weight iza nathi, yabo. Because for me, it's different. Mina, I come from a big family, ne? Omamncane bami bazidudla wonke umuntu nje and ba-great, you understand? Kumnandi, ba-stylish. So nami, I never thought I'd ever lose weight in my life because I come from a big family and it's great. So
exactly.
I mean, I wasn't, in fact, I wasn't even struggling
with
for me, it wasn't so much of a struggle with, like, I knew what's in your to like, you were great. You were great. Yeah, but so it helped for me because ngikhule ngingekho inferior nge-weight. And for me, i-weight yami, that helped me understand ukuthi as you lose weight, enjoy the journey as well. Yabo? As much, I'm losing weight because of health reasons. Yabo? My family is diabetic, so I have to, it's about eating well more than using weight. Yabo? So I need to nurture my body very well. So again, like, okay, ubelokhe great nje, lokhe ehlanayo le greatness. So, like, I thought, it was never in my life will I ever lose weight. Khona nje abantu badaliwe. Yabo, ukuthi bebe kanje. Kanti even though udaliwe, kunama patterns nawe or angekho right for wena. Yabo. So I had to sort lawo ma patterns angekho right for me to be where I am right now. Yeah.
And what kept you on your journey, Mabusi? What inspired you to just keep going? What keeps you going? What gives you that drive? This is the journey I want to keep practicing,
That journey, it got me closer to myself. That's number one. Yangenza realize ukuthi I need to heal ngaphakathi. I need to heal my wounded child or halela izinto ebukeka ngathi zi-right kanti cha, I'm feeding that neglect, I'm feeding that rejection. Yabo? So I had to heal my inner wounds. And then for mina, I'm always ngiyasithanda ispace esinonkulunkulu phakathi, even at work. Wonke umsebenzi engisebenza kona, I always pray ukuthi at least kube nomuntu oyedwa engizokwazi ukukhuluma ngoNkulunkulu naye, because for me uNkulunkulu usengisize ngalendlela yokuthi I always see myself as the river. I see myself as the river journeying to the sea. So for me, I see God as the ocean, the unending sphere of greatness. You understand? So, mina njenge river, obviously going through life, ngizolokhe ngijika amongst the valleys, the rocks, and so on. Ngihambe ngithutha nami lezi zinto engiyithuthayo ngishiya on the sides ngithathe okunye until I reunite with God, yabo, in my afterlife. So for me, hi Domfundo, for me, I always want to stay close to love. You understand? So for me, God is love. And for me, understanding yami yankulunkulu, akusi understanding yankulunkulu opanishayo. Because really, if we are banisha, ubengeka zanginike ama repeated pattern messages of trying to help me change certain patterns. So I strongly believe that unkulunkulu wants us to live our best lives. You understand? To make decisions and choices that are good for us, that feel good. Because honestly, umusudle kahle, waphuza itiyo lakho kahle, wafunda incwadi yakho, you said your prayer, you listen to, and these things are important. The things you feed your mind. The things you feed your mind are very important because that's how you connect with the world.
Yeah, bo.
Yeah, bo. So you must be very careful of ama connectors akho, the books you read, the music you listen to. Yeah, so that ngesikhathi unourish your spirit, uthola amandla amasha. And that for me has kept me going ukuthi uNkulunkulu unamacebo amahle ngami. You know, I have all that I need, so I must be content.
Yes, I love how you're touching on the spiritual wellness aspects because it's so like vital now, spiritual wellness and balancing it with other aspects of wellness.
It's very important. Yabona nje uma usuyitshela ukuthi I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And yabona ukuthi I don't have a problem ukuthi religion yakhe ithini, because I don't focus a lot on religion ngoba sometimes lento yokufocus ku religion igcine usufollow ama rules ungasalandeli nawe ukuthi ispirit sakho sithini. So I'm always fascinated ukuthi okay, like right now nje manje we lockdown, as I continue reading, because I love reading the Bible, yabo. So ezinye itori ngilalele le parable uJesu efundisa abafundi bakhe, and you start realizing ukuthi most things in life hayi ngoba silwa no Satan is so much, we're fighting our egos. You understand? So battle yam with my weight was my battle with my ego as well.
Wow.
You know, ego wants to eat the things that I want now. Ego wants to buy that because it wants, and it constantly wants. So if you don't build a relationship with yourself to say, okay, when I'm Mabusi, your true I, what do you want? And I'm telling you, Uguti, if you start controlling your ego and creating from your core, you start having favorable situations. You understand? And ngesikhathi udila naleyo nto, you start realizing ukuthi, in fact, yabo ukufunda, reading opens up your mind. I always say people must read. Try and read. It opens ingqondo, because for me, take for instance, iparable engayifunda ka uJesu sentabeni, uSathane ethi jika lamatshe uwenze isinkwa ngoba wena unamandla. You understand? He was fasting entabeni elambile, but ego ize kahle mfethu, shintsha lento ngoba unawo amandla. Yabona manje mfethu ushintsha lento sidle isinkwa siqhubeke nelife. But because he knew ukuthi yena umsebenzi wakhe usaqhubeka usendaweni ethile. You understand? And so ilento enzekayo wena sempilweni yakho ukuthi okay Mabusi, le ring le siyayithenga gele, awusifakile le ring ke ho. But you realize ukuthi yabona le ring iwu220, but le ncwadi iwu220, and what you get from this book is way more than wearing this ring. I'm not saying abantu bangayithenga izinto abayithandayo, no. I'm saying have a relationship with the with with the creating you. So you
Yeah.
create. Kahle.
Amen.
So yeah.
Beautiful.
So for me, just
So,
spirit, fanele uhlale usinaturishe
no, it's
constantly because
an important aspect of
igayikhathali.
life.
That's why they say, what do they say? Bathi umlinga akaphezi ubone emasontweni umlinga akaphezi usathana usemnyango. No, that is your ego. That is your ego in the shower. Ucabanga feeding your pain body ukuthi yazi usibani bani. Yazi in, you know? That's the ego. So you must learn to control your thoughts, learn to control your ego so that ufunde creator from true intentions. So when you
Amen.
find yourself, mabethi usathana usemnyango, it actually means ukuthi yilama thoughts amancane akushaya ngegap ukuthi hawu wenzani manje lona yabo. The small things when channel indlela or react ngayo to those things yabo. Unga-react nge-ego, reactor from your true being, and then
Practice.
right. Yeah, just make sure what the outcome is favorable for everybody. Because the outcome your ego ega self, but the outcome from you, the original you, it's for the greater good.
So, Mabusi, what makes you? What is the one thing that makes you feel at home within yourself? That makes you feel, I'm at home. This is my home frequency. There's no outside influence. There's just, this is me that I'm feeling like I'm at home with myself.
I was thinking about that the other day with him. My spirit is so warm. Yeah, boy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, boy, even if I'm in my own space. In my own space. My own space is warm. There's so much kindness. So, like, I don't know. I think it's the relationship I have with my inner being. Imnand. Imnand. Yabo, and I always say, whatever happens in your life, whether it's good, bad, whatever tragedy you face, you must try by all means to alter.
Yes.
You understand? So mina my core yami iyahlekisa. Imnandi, usarcastic. Yeah, and ngizengihleka because kunezinto nje engike ngizenze okhazeni bami futhi they know very well ukuthi ngizengihleka in my life before I was this ubanje enizombona kahle enizombona kahle uhuphi ono opera phakathi yabo. That was me before. Because sometimes when I get no bitch, And for me, again, me saying bitch, to me, ngifakanga for me a connotation embi. Kulona. So sometimes I look favorable kwabanye abantu because bafaka inhlamba nan, but for me it's like, yes, girl, yabo.
It gets you there.
In the field.
In the field.
So, yeah, nanokuthi so yabo inner being wami ukam ngale ndlela yokuthi even when I'm vulnerable I don't fear myself or I don't brush myself off. I feel it. Ngisho ukuthi okay la girl kubuhlungu where I'm at right now, it hurts. If I cry. No, what's it? And again, amanye patterns ekufane unlearn. Yabo ukuthi umdala iba strong, iba njani. No. Mawufuna ukukhala because it means your body is telling you need to release. So sekulula nje kimi ukuthi no girl, feel it. And I always say ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukhuluma mostly ngama-signs nama-feelings because language is very limited. Yeah. So I always say ukuthi lalela lawo moments walalelisisa. They could be teaching you something.
Okay, Mabusi, our time is almost up. Anything you want? Yeah, I know, right? It felt like 5 minutes. It's been like anything you want to share quickly?
What I'd say is, one, be kind to yourself. Whatever journey you're starting, whatever life you're living, start everything from kindness. That's number one. Number two, clap for yourself. Validate yourself. Affirm yourself that I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm capable. You know, do that for you. Anything you want to do on the outside, begin with you. And I always say this, you must nurture yourself so that you pour goodness onto other things and other people.
Amen.
So be good to yourself. Yeah, understand. And mothers struggle with this because when you say to mothers and people with lots of responsibilities and stuff, when you say nurture yourself, self-care is important, they think of it, they think you're saying neglect the children or your responsibilities. No. What that means is you can't pour from an empty cup. Because when you start pouring from an empty cup, you start resenting the things you do because you are depleted. Now, you're not nurturing a relationship with your partner, with your children. You start resenting, you start feeling exhausted because you know,
depleted.
And you depleted. Obviously, depleted, yonke into oyenzayo izoba negative. As much as it's good, you're doing what's good, but the intentions the bottom is empty. The intention is not well. So yes, Yanda, you can't give what you don't have. So for you to nurture your partner well, to nurture your kids well, nurture yourself first.
So important. Thank you so much, Mabusi. Thank you for opening yourself up. Thank you for sharing these pearls of wisdom. So many Thank you so much.
And also, lastly,
tuning in. Thank you guys so much for being part of this journey.
And lastly, Lento ethi do not judge. Uyoyazi kahle.
Do not what? Judge.
Do not judge, yes. Uyoyazi kahle. Mhla wayeka ukuyijaja wena. The day you start forgiving yourself for your actions angekho favorable, you will understand ukuthi omunye umuntu why they are struggling with making decisions are favorable for them.
Yes.
So in fact, you start having empathy for other people. Yabo? And I'm not saying you must feel sorry for people. No. I need to listen to a negative connotation, feel sorry. Have empathy. Because when you have empathy, you assist. Kahle. Yabo? And when you're sorry, uyadabuka uhlanganise lapha nalapha. So it's not nice. So yeah. Thank you for this opportunity, Zola. Thank you so
God
much.
bless.
And I'm grateful for the journey because ingenze but triggerisha my vulnerabilities that I had, triggerisha my patterns that I had and relationships that are formed because of my toxic self that needed to be healed. So yeah,
Yeah. Blessings on your blessings on your journey, Mabusi. And blessings to everyone's watching.
Thank you,
Bless your journey.
everyone.
Oh, to Lord abundance. Oh, to Lord abundance. Your smile and laughter is infectious. Your spirit is super warm.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Gosiam, Nyabonga, guys. Bless everyone.
Thank you for the beautiful. Oh, hey, mommy.
Mommy. So
have
yeah,
a
guys,
beautiful
be good to
rest of the
yourself.
day.
Yeah. Have a blessed
When
one and treat yourself with reverence.
give thanks.
Give
Bye.
thanks always. Bye.